First instance, I suppose, looking back at those pictures, it probably doesn't get any easier, does it?
They're still hard to watch, I suppose. You know, it's hard to sum up how the disappointment fell after that game. But you know, listen, we just didn't take our chance in the day, and I suppose Kerry took, and you know, they had a bit of luck on the day, and we just didn't. I suppose we just didn't take our chance. That was it, basically. You know, it's very disappointing what happened, like, you know, and I suppose it's very hard to reflect on the last few weeks how it all summed up, like, you know. But listen, at the end of the day, we were beaten by a better team, and they went on to win it ultimately, like, you know, and that was the difference, like. So
you were able to focus then on the international rules team. Now you're down to I think it's 34 of a panel at the moment, whittling it down to 23. When is that happening? Well,
we have a big game coming up next Wednesday, so I assume we'll base a lot on that game, like, you know. So there's 6 of us from there in the Mayo, and you know, we're all going pretty well at the moment, like, you know. So hopefully now we'll have a few there, like, you know. But competition's getting very fierce at the moment, like, and I suppose it just all depends on next Wednesday. That's the main thing, like, you know.
Is there much talk of the Australians, because they seem to have a serious intent this year?
Well, not at the moment. I suppose we're kind of concentrating ourselves, trying to make the squad first, and then we'll probably focus on them after, like, you know. But at the moment, I suppose we've seen their squad, like, it's very good, like, they seem to have a lot of all Australians there, like, so it's it should be a very good test, and something we're really looking forward to, like, you know. So, and obviously there's a good trip over there as well, like, you know, so it'll be something we're really focused on and really looking forward to, like. So.
Okay, and you've All-Stars next Friday as well?
Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes, maybe, like, Joe. Hopefully we have a couple there, like, Joe. But listen, it's very hectic at the moment, bits and pieces, like, Joe. But listen, it's good to take your mind off everything the last few months.
All right.
So.
Okay, and in a word here, we're at the Mayo final. Ballintubber or Castlebar for you?
I could be shot for saying it, but I think I'll go with Ballintubber on a close score, like, Joe. I think 1 or 2 points maybe. I think they've too much firepower up front, like, but we'll see.
Garina Magad, Lias Lartling and Sudsrano.
Caic sin éanamh caic Ballintubber stop an sin agus, you know, túirigh seo seans map dóibh a chéad scór áil.
Neil Douglas búirte Gara gceist a chaméal a chúil. Tóca Grachson sanna sé go Leiden, scríte Sheeran sa agus bine Barrymore leis an chéad scór go dain fé cóghluaiseacht Anayas I guess the mistéalaigh.
Anayas ar fad, you know, ancliste an kick séir I bhfad amach, thug siad go tapa pastas am go Barrymore agus sin go dtír an tús bheith testáil uig.
Se súhanteach a féchan ar na stats scórála tá Vertlar Park ige mistéalaigh chustán a bharag tréis héana de a raimsúg sin héana héanaí gan is atara mar a bunan le héana trí ige Bert Ballintubber se chuin féin is stachar éis gré ní Leiden agus ruhar madianta sa gedón Newcomb an captain gafalastig den lína lá chúil giraim struggle bet ar siúd agus caite ar fad ní dólim go bhecha mar O'Reilly tógan déan chic sair de chluthe strathe agus an dá chluthe déarnach críomh caiiltige cégur hána sé isteach mar an dí ceir sa chluthe lechanis níos Ballintubber agus an chiad Chancellor Darb agus úd chun cín goí Alan Dillon chuig bhéidir a stad an gúil an a fesar fad na cúla in na gola deisian sa agus bádaim sé an sanna get park ó Conor Stóliam ach bhí na cúlathe ina gnap an sanna hir.
An líhrod sin ó Alan Dillon an léargus, you know, haring O'Connor Shear Jack Dillon so is chun mar líhrod cosúla sin rih an chléthe freisin sa chléthe lechanis droch cosint ach céir faoi mar líhrod is Jack ó Alan Dillon.
Mar sin cúil eile fós feite ige Ballintubber níos freagra tastáil láireach Réal Malley de bhístealaigh chustán a bharag Richie Feeney níos sem meas na dosathe agus mar cháilódar an sunna geta Michael Plunkett ó Gánach Sheeran sagarí cían Castlebar fer a Ingancy Tom King im líana blocáil dian
Dóibh na tosathe ach, you know, an líhrod sin a chugus Jackie Draw Barrymore an caiigh caiisna bhar bheith cuar.
Conor amón kicking a séir a chomach is beag deis aon sé nuair a bhíon Cillian I gimmert agus léiríonn sin son chuna hebh go maisin atá.
Bheith siad ansásta leis an tús sin, you know, gá chuil.
Cahar trethár cúil.
Múnta gur fad. Tá bort ar go baile cadmí dul cleachta.
Jason Gibbons an a cheann a ríist agus gafalastig de Tamcaniff. Cillian an trasa an Toracíana. Níl éon tuair le pas coisema agus bus fast an scoige Gibbons.
Fast an scoige a ríis, you know, just tá sin déanta cho faoi go now, just ag tarring Shear an gúlaí a gréthe amach agus an líródaí dul Harracín ní féidir leis sé sin éanamh agus críoch an jazz ag Conor an sin.
Agus aber ní héanach an nachhúlaí sé seo Tamcaniff fear bhfuil taithí idirchúnta aige.
Beag Andy Meyer leis sin.
Mánaí inte a bhíon ar a glí. Mis beag an ré a túirte trasna agus snéhí curtinis Cillian O'Connor chuir seach taobh na láimh diise agus buirte go maithaige castlóistigh. Tá cuocht a tastáil agus Richie Feeney á thocrú féinnig agus anna cheann ar fad seolta ge Feeney a dir na cuairlaí Bhí sanna tastáil.
Bhí sé tastáilach sin an scór ar fad, you know. Sin tá tastáil uait ó ar cúnta.
Ballintubber tá trí chluthas fethe imar am líana go ceann críochnathe córam ceann fiechan sanna gumar scáile ar chléan san sa scáile ag an dá ar mar a chin sibh cháineam tas fethe caite ceann san níos a chongrúd an gúd agus begar chumas a chana beidir a chimead níos ísle isteach a gcuine na gaithe. Well, b'néadí mar spruc aige ach tá sé chu ar dhéis agus ar fóraí.
Tá droch ceanna sin bheoh sin anna sin a thógáilin.
Scána báistí an oscailún déasach an bharc an ard le Barry Morton ceann má buite go neasplach an trosan agus anna feasa fad ag le Morton seo seans leiden sásta le pointe bhí beidir lehans ar ghulchan cínan san agus maithán an pointe. Agus métíní a tastáid os na himiróí métíní agus crógach do stócha. Ríist anna chaléir na himiróí bailthe timppla ar a bell agus Dyna nhw'n medru go y cwyn efo'r slap o fwola. Bwyd ystach yn sôn o Riley agos cynta dyn o'ch cael eisiau siwt ar honig yn ffeilach sgwylt a haris gan Maltor. Sia chwyn Castlebar, trast yn ta mar fel Durcan yn enr. Chasio og yn dyr y gytog ach ma ta stwr o gochaling ar fad ag e siwd. Sin trigyn as y cheilin eisiau Castlebar varg agus an bharna íatacha.
Scór an jazz an sin, you know, bhí gach éine arís ach an mark sin siar ag Ballintubber ach fós daimtú siad an spás ar an déhile agus bhíidir ná an scór sin aimsú. Tá sin tábhas dóid, caian siad an líróid a chahabh ó héamháin go téhile chun na cosantóirí a bhog a timppla.
Agus mar dúir trícinn sa chéile, nómad goile le dul, ní ann iseach rá feinte de bharna agus an ainoin na dehebre ar fad aige agus Ballintubber an táile an ar bhain an sprioc amach Gibbons an eisiau gwmpr na pelle. Gan einge chun cínear mar sin gafa clíhánach Brian Murphy. Fachtas dig an táige pára có canar níach sé seo Diarmid. Dearmh chuile na chéile frámaí bratha fir an cehracha. Scíil anna iasig e siúd. Siar an sáinis agus Dylan na scaile fé. Beidir go meach san anna cinneúnach mar scór rimceann scríbe.
An scór ar fad an sin rinne Diarmid go hanú ar fad. Scéil an jazz con Chaclas Jack ní rah an seanán dós a chaiste siar thug sin líor ais go Alan Dillon agus prícning sé go han jazz ar fad é.
Sár glúiseacht Gibbons a rééis Lárna Park Brian Murphy sa glúiseacht chomá bet nó túr chu a gáig. Mar sin seo seans an sáinis agus O'Reilly báta bhaine le bhíon ceann dearnach anna chomrucht an gúil. A sé fada go leor péascéile agus tá an brata gáardach a stig anna féint dorna sé gceann se chun Dylan Alan Pluck an téas chun gríá. Dylan mátá dul trasna park a grí Park O'Connor. Fela fuair chiad scórdóibh sa chiad leisteach grí Bradrick. Slí díanta geisiú de hain go hóntaach go trí cuachta isteach aige. Díreach leistig den ghuaile anna hasach.
Ard scór a rís an líhrod trasna parka ó Alan Dillon an sin, you know, fecinn sé a passna sin nach feiceach imróí eile agus nar táún anna líhrod a chuir trasna cosúla sin níl cosantóirí an éis dofa.
Dal san amuocht leis na fir árdach se chun dá an nniucommunis do bheitstéile Christána Bharrig. Danny Kirby ceann fíorsceoch anna cheann ar fad isteach a Macklin Leiden agus an pass tucha geisiú se chun mór na seans ar fáide. Críochta go háling agus ról lárnach ag an Mertlar Park is a glúiseacht san.
Cinnte an líhrod trasna park a rís ó Danny Kirby an uair seo ach bhog siad an líróid ar an géadíocht a rís Barry Moore níor rug sé ar bhog sé an líróid raig is an géadíocht agus tá sé an Jack sin an stoppa. Bhí an scill an jazz cinnte go bhrá ar fad an sin. Kick sé ar bog go leor an sin ceapan.
Bharrig féin spéidir. Tac sin dianta.
Ní dóilm go bheith an kick sé ar feite gomsa nó dá mé anna.
Pescéile tá sé sin chu a haris goibir go cruúig a Lárna Parke, Damon Coleman. Fear cruúsí again bhí sé naimní na díagdíis bhí tríalcha sacr an versa is sasnach an council chuisteach ní Diarmid O'Connor ón O'Reilly a dhéchant leis be nach an Riley Kiad fan géad finte a Connor mátá tappa go háin agus clic a háin gan pointe a thug.
correction for us because they're in more, you know, and Kate Counter, Nuke and Capmaker kicks there around near more on the Griffriert. Leis an rudder in a Feeney and Shinnock still kicks there.
Agus dyn nhw bertas na hymyn o'r inis y bôl y chelig sy'n gŵl oel. Masyn gymryd gymach bryn o gyn rymir na hymyn agus bedr cwbl y cart y ffos ach siach o'n Dylan. Plunker, Sheeran Suggery, Diarmid O'Connor. Ysgeile fe agus fad amach, Diarmid O'Connor lehed the score and lehed the feinte.
And Jas Arish, you know, on Rhoda Tog and Moffat Ballintubber, Norton Lee Rhoda a cut and Jin team to Lorna Parka. Nilene Togol on number cast, you know, Bugan Shig and Lee Rhoda Rig, passing the Jas August, you know, Tugan Shin chance the lad one.
A dog is a chloe gadisha. Dow fin speder achtasan na gemacht a chlé. Hier na frier chlé agus fórail. Sig agus húrach sa far spar réún to magoif. Tok Garamata na cool in the knap quality. Broderick and son stig. Turn the score again, Broderick and you.
Yeah, Clister.
On the Varig. Sheeran Suggery, Durkin, James and Trussa, Patrick and Drahor, the Machantugs in Ishkaffer to first score. Mesha the Vishnachaka. A titim glanad a gástól a char dead here Danny Kirby a hamántistach bíon tális an tarna sean a gáilmátá.
Bíon tális ach immertí fad níos fearr chasna bhoric an líróid á bhoga.
In Amish le héadí Tom King. Ray O'Malley, Stephen Broderick, Derek chur dábhaile, Sioghaní Mór na nish, Stachel Larsley, Owen O'Reilly, Galore Dean and so. Feeney dead here, Ganain strain fin speder on either raw scailte, will Ballintubber a trecha.
Beidir go Chulín Lucas Jack a got Tagan Dylan amach agus búnse Leroy Jack agus súla sin.
Well, stocha iminóri le tahiad a chunta ahanín siad Neomatí Ciniú nach aglaí batún a réist an son Feeney a Pádraig O'Connor sás le painte Feeney agus Caniff a teach slachar I chéile dála na matún sa chiad le.
Díreach a súla sin ó tá sé just a credsa nach fuil siad sort I caintle le chéile an sin chun é sin a stoppa ach Bíon tála nach raibh cúil ag Ballintubber sin.
Cúil neomat guile.
Ceann fear hábhat chuir se an rís chun an bearna sin oscail.
Neidir bhfuil sé leistigh dá réan mátá. Cuidir sé cúpla trig beidir a chomhróg leis sa tlí sin. An ard ar fad, an ard an a chrain agus aus ar fad.
Aus ar fad, dálam sé an ceann dearna.
Pádraig a réist isteach sa chuin in san ar agla godóg fí ceann Garrett chuige. Díamá an an de Ciaran O'Connor de Alan Dillon agus de rinne nó Bertelico leis an gúnta im léana ach beidir go gcuireach sé seo misteach ar thunis I dtíanamh isteach éad in ngíre ceann cuireach léag ar fóréige ach a meid an tómaige mistíalag Christián a Bharraig. Fer a ghóibhn chic a thugant cruaig tapaig mar má bhíonn siad a meltamil is a gic amach gach seans go séite sin an na dóg snin chleacha an óna Corn Muckler nachtain ar géile ver na daine Lorna Parker rohar a dhéanamh. Well, Vesas go raibh na dóg gerig séitige. Agus go daon hain tá na dóg séitinis ag an Multóid agus is siad Ballintubber na Currahan I know an díhil Barry Morton sa tarnala agus tá an bheith dintige Peter Ford mar bhainisteoir deire hir agus sé trúa gohfuil Bertnú trúr an son an oirce chéile agus sin an rud is measan a gohfuil loch takeíocht an na bhórna leis stig in na barca go pointe seo agus stig a lár an éana agus an Richie nó Tom Caniff a dúrig daine a scarúntú na chéile tá sé buirteige Ballintubber na cúil luhasan a ghaimsigh na cnachóra an áíre an defriocht a deir na fór near deire hir.
Imagine. Yeah, that's a great feeling there now because when we did it in 10 and 11, we struggled then in 12 and 13 and I suppose we had doubts about ourselves, people doubted us and to get back to the top again and answer those self-doubts and doubts outside the camp, it's a great feeling.
And it's great, I suppose, to win it the hard way, to win it with guts and determination. And, you know, this time of year, it's not really down to the skill.
No, it wasn't a spectacle there at all. It was a war of attrition. I suppose we know each other so well at this stage. We go to school with each other. And credit has to go to Castlebar, the way they fought there. And they've been on the road a long time since last year's final. And I think they raised the bar for everyone in Mayo. So we're just delighted to get over it.
The 2 goals, I suppose, were crucial. You got one of them and Pádraig got another. And coming at the time that they did, they flattened Castlebar for a long time, I think, in this game.
Yeah, well, we'd have to say they probably started better. They were the stronger in the first 10 minutes and they were against the run of play, we'd have to admit. But thankfully, we struck them away. You don't get too many of those chances. And I think that kind of settled the nerves and probably put a few doubts in their head and helped us to push on then.
It looks like Bridges are after coming through in Ross. You know, you could appreciate winning a Mulclare Cup. It's not something that happens very often in Ballintubber. This is your 3rd. It's a special moment, but possibly bigger special moments coming ahead.
Absolutely. We'll have a good night tonight and we'll see what the story is. We'll try and get back together Wednesday or Thursday. Yeah, definitely a Connacht title is not